Why are we here?
Why are we playing Deadly Premonition?
Why is there this empty chair right here?
Hey, Ryan. We're gonna finish Deadly Premonition, Ryan.
Is this Laura Palmer?
Laura Palmer, yeah.
Laura
She is. Yeah, there she is. Well, this is one of 3 songs that you will be blessed with hearing throughout this entire experience.
Is she upset?
See, this is one of them as well. Wait for the...
No, I don't hear that.
Is it because I'm making noises up on top of it?
Maybe.
Am I not helping?
Because I've like, my eyelashes are so light.
Do you ever float a little bit because they're so light?
Flashlight on or off?
On. Broken generator, uh-oh, that's the worst thing. A whole party can just get destroyed for a broken generator happened.
A whole party?
I was at this party underneath an overpass over the weekend.
This is recently, yeah.
And the whole thing's run by a generator. The generator's fucked up. There's like 300 people on an overpass. There's gonna be a riot.
What?
So we raised our beers to Benson
thank you.
while a helicopter was swirling
Oh,
around
he would
it.
love that.
Helicopter.
And play the clip.
Love you, Benson.
This happens repeatedly?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how often does it happen?
Pretty repeatedly.
Pretty repeatedly.
And play the clip of this guy with a flamethrower. Welcome to fucking hell!
Was this legal, Ryan?
No, that's why there's police helicopters circling us.
Devil's advocate.
Yes.
It was clearly a celebration to honor my dog.
There you go. Yeah, and Devil's Advocate, the police did come on the bridge, but they were too lazy to come break up the party because it was too long of a walk. Now kill him.
Get it off.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, he's grabbing my tongue. He's trying to get the pickles out of my mouth.
Fist in your throat.
But you took that like a champ.
No gag reflex.
All right.
Nice work, Jacob.
You can take a long one.
I gotta throw it like a...
My first date movie was this movie. I wish I could remember the name of it. It's Australian, and it's about these old dudes who decide to start a boy band. We did not kiss until the credits, and it was bad. His mouth was just very open, and I didn't know any better.
Okay. I thought you were supposed to have your mouth closed the whole time.
Was his first date at Black Knight with Martin Lawrence? Like mine was?
Wait, when did that movie come out? What year? That's a long time ago.
97, 98?
We're the same age. How did
what?
How did...
What don't you understand about time, Elyse? I was in 7th grade and she was in 8th grade because I'm a boss. Hey, Alanah.
We all agree with.
How do we get those scars?
You'll find out. It is explained. The setup here is that he's from the FBI. He's come to this small town. There's already beef with the sheriff. The sheriff's like, "Why are you here in my murder?" And he's like trying to build profiles of people who murder young women.
Well, clearly the murderer is on screen right now. I'm 5 steps ahead of this game.
You still
okay?
think it's Frances York Morgan?
No, I think it's the sheriff woman.
It is not.
And my second guess is the cowboy hat man. Twin Peaks the game? Let's do it!
The button is up.
But all of this stuff is like, I believe, Mind Palace type shit, you know?
Oh.
Because again, it's not actually in the original game, which is the one that I've played multiple times.
The Mind Palace that people use for memory competitions. Do you know about that?
It's the way
What is that?
the way he like says it to you accusatorily.
Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper.
See? Look, comedy.
That is hilarious. I love this. This is fucked up.
If you need anything,
Good camera angle.
Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to Deadly Premonition.
the town is called Greenvale.
Yeah, no shit. We saw the sign.
F.K. in the coffee. Never fails.
Yeah, you gotta look for that in your coffee.
So we have King George to thank for
That's pretty
Do you know all the lines in this game, Alanah?
Oh no, they're actually coming up on screen.
Hold on, fishing!
You maybe don't have a fishing rod?
Shit.
Well, I learned something about from second bass fishing at Funhaus is that we need a fishing rod to fish. That's one thing I learned about
Didn't
that.
you vomit?
Yes, I did. I gotta be honest, this dip is really doing a number to my stomach.
You gotta stay focused because we gotta keep fishing, bro. You gotta fish. You gotta hook that fish.
Oh,
hook
fuck.
that fish. Go get a trash can.
Could this be the second series where Ryan pukes on camera for some
Let's
reason?
make it happen. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Someone find something long, put down my throat. Jacob?
I got nothing,
Jacob?
trust me.
Okay.
Know by now how little he thinks about it.
The mix on this is
Perfect?
Can we get our own freeze frames this video?
Yeah, make sure we look cool,
Yeah.
please, editor.
Question. In Australia, do you play a game called Blank and Ladders?
Snake and ladders?
Australia, snakes and ladders. Canada,
Yeah.
snakes and ladders. America, shoots and ladders. We have shoots. We don't have snakes. Are
Of course you fucking do. I also love that in America they call Cluedo just Clue because they worried that Cluedo would
Clue
be too
what?
complicated.
What is Cluedo?
Clue.
The game, Cluedo.
You call it Cluedo? Is it made out of Play-Doh?
No, it's Clue, the board game Clue.
Well, I know, but why do you call it Cluedo?
It's only called Clue in America, and they said the reason was because they thought Americans wouldn't understand.
I don't understand.
A la Ryan.
Was it
What
Cluedo?
Cluedo could mean.
What is the dough about?
I'm not sure.
We need more clues.
Cluedo, a combination of the word clue and the Latin word for play.
You had to look that up.
Yeah, but I've never questioned it.
Oh, dude, just imagine a snake with giant boobs. I bet that's got to be a cool feeling to be like one of those cats or a pig or something and then just lay back and have all 13 of your
Yeah.
kids sucking on your boobs. You're like, look at my family. Wow, this is so good.
The chapping, Ryan.
Yeah.
Explain chapping. I'm sorry.
You never
I
had
don't
a
know.
chafed nip?
I've never had.
You never-
My nips are. I don't pay
Girl,
much attention
you
to
know.
them. Yes, Elyse.
Just to grab
I'll have
them.
that one.
You maybe going to town,
Oh
a
yeah.
little bit too much moisture, then you go outside in the cold.
You get a breeze on them.
You don't have any Vaseline on you that
Yeah.
day.
So I birded a mile and a half in a thunderstorm to go. I'm just soaking. I'm like,
But you're on a big piece of metal.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
I just learned that you're not supposed to take a shower during a lightning storm.
I heard about
Why?
this too. Is that true though?
I wonder why.
Because water
conducts
electricity, so you can be like your house can get hit by lightning, and all of a sudden you get electrocuted because it's a stream.
That does
going
make
right on
sense.
you.
I played Bioshock. Do you know what that means, Ryan?
Not really.
He laughed. He laughed like
Have you ever understood a video game joke that's been made in this room?
Very few. Right when we're done, I go and look all of them up on my phone. I go, oh, that's what they meant.
Or you slack me at 2 a.m., which is something you do very often.
We've all gotten 2 a.m. slacks from Ryan.
Hey, can you send me this green screen footage from this video that came out 4 years ago?
Yeah, he asked me for pictures of myself when I was in high school.
Yeah.
What a weird request that he doesn't offer any context.
It makes sense. We're just making videos.
Yeah.
I got one that said, got a second bird scooter if you want in. And I did.
What's that? Is that thing in the... Oh, no, it's just raindrops on the window.
You see a man on a bird scooter fly by?
I've never really been inside.
Oh, are
so I
people in
don't-
my car?
Oh my god.
It's like a Disneyland line.
Yeah,
I already got that reference.
I didn't know they let people on the registered list in.
Oh my god. Which list?
They're registered for what?
That's not true. I one time accidentally got on that list by accident.
Which list?
By accident.
Which list?
No, I almost got on the list. That's a very important word I left out. Almost, Matt. We gotta. How do we change this? So,
What?
Please elaborate, please.
I was leaving the fuck farm. My last day at the fuck farm.
I
Okay.
can't be in this video.
A clothing optional establishment. Shall we remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The rules of the place.
So when I made a joke about you being on a registered sex offenders list,
So
it was actually true?
No, it's not, because I said almost. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to be going home today. I'm going to pack my car naked.
Sure.
All right? No
Yeah.
one at the co-op cares about this.
Yep.
But it was in such a place where all of a sudden cops come up to me.
Aren't you worried about chafing?
No.
Well, he's
And
naked.
in Vaseline,
He's
head
nude.
to
And
toe.
I'm like, and they're like, sir, put some clothes. And I was in a bonnet, also, by the way. So I have a bonnet on and nothing else.
like a baby?
He looks like a big baby.
I look like a big baby. And then
Yeah.
I'm like, they're like, sir, put some pants on and come outside right now. So I put on these khakis inside out and it's with my bonnet on. And I go, yeah, what's the problem? They're like, we got a complaint. There's a naked man here.
Somebody complained?
And I'm like, this is a clothing optional place, and I'm leaving today. I'm like leaving college. So they cuff me, put me in the back of this thing, and they're like, sir, that's illegal, and you can be put on basically essentially a sex
Oh my
offender list
God.
for public indecency. So I overhear like probably the most important phone call of my life. Man, we have the person you complained about in the back of the cop car right now.
Yeah, we've caught the big baby.
Are you offended? Because if she says she's offended, I go to jail and get put on this list.
Oh my God.
If I'm not offended, they let me go and say, okay.
Oh my
so then,
God.
so I go, I have him here. What would you like us to do? You just want me to tell him to put clothes on? Okay.
So was,
All right, I
was
will.
the question, are
I'm
you
just sitting there
offended,
going-
or was it, do you want to place charges?
It was pretty much that.
You're just hanging some brain. Let me ask you this question.
Yes.
Was it a big transition to go to a life wearing clothes?
Not really a big transition. It was more just like, this is the freest place in America, man. I'm going to miss it here. Yeah, and I have like 4 layers on just because I don't want to get on any more lists.
How do you get anything done with all your adventures?
I'm gonna look it up, and I'm worried I'm gonna be disgusted.
Upside down peace sign.
Oh, no, not peace.
Maybe I'll find some hamburger helper down here.
Oh, no.
What is that?
You ever see that glove?
Like OJ's?
What? It's just like pasta and beef, isn't it?
It's like Sloppy Joe's.
I don't think I ever
fuck?
had it, but it's like an instant.
When you said, I said, what is hamburger helper? And you said, it's like pasta. I wanted to hit you in the face. I'm upset.
I didn't make it.
I am offended, and I would like to call and have Ryan be arrested.
I suck at
Ryan's not on a list.
Almost on the list.
Thank you, Elyse. You're my second manager. You're hired.
If you were on any list, I would have thought it would be no fly.
Well,
No.
Well,
we don't have
what?
to talk about that.
Oh no.
What?
I was temporarily on one.
Why
Okay.
no?
It wasn't a big deal. Some of these sound worse than they are. Like that.
How many of these are there, though? We're running out of lists.
I think I died. Oh no, I'm okay.
Now you're okay.
All I did was that I went through security, and then I was like, oh, my friend is outside the airport. I'm going to go say hi to them, and then go back through security.
Can't
And
do
I
that.
left my stuff
Can't
there.
do that. Oh my God, Ryan.
Right?
no.
And then I am trying to get back through the line to go and stuff, and then I go, oh shit, my wallet's there with like all my ID and stuff.
And my black.
And so then
Detailless
I
backpack.
I explained to the TSA, I'm like, hey, so I don't have my ID, I don't have any of my stuff, it's all at this terminal, and they're like, you just left it on the tin. I'm like, I was gonna be right back, I'm sorry.
Oh my
and then,
fucking God.
I'm like 16, 17.
This is post 9/11.
Post 9/11,
This is
yeah.
post 9/11.
Oh, jeez.
Right after 9/11, which is really important.
Oh my God.
So then they escort me to my bags, and then while I'm there, there's all these dogs around it, and they're all like checking into it, and they're looking through my shit. It's like all out, and they're just like going through it, and they go, "We just for precautions, whenever this happens, like it's automatic. You're on a no-fly list for not a no-fly list, but we're gonna check you out more every time you fly for the next like 2 years."
Ryan. Okay.
Ah!
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Are you done?
That was scary. I had to replay that.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh Jesus. Okay.
We just kind of went,
To me, it was a Richard Kelly box.
Who?
You guys don't understand that reference?
damaged red hair.
Moving along.
Moving right along.
It is hot today. I dressed assuming it would be cold. It rained 2 days ago. What is this?
I think you have good circulation in your
I know, that's why you gotta cut the holes so that I didn't get I did it in the Uber. I was like, oh fuck, it's too hot.
Are you telling me there aren't any holes in those pants?
There actually is. You know how I got these? I got a $20 Amazon gift card for going to the sperm donor bank.
You get
$20.
$20 for donating sperm?
Not for donating, just for talking
Showing
to them
up?
about, just for saying I am interested. And now I'm to like the third or fourth stage. I'm getting a $50 Amazon gift card. What should I buy with those?
Wait,
More
do they
clothes
only
on your
pay you?
pants?
They only pay you in Amazon gift cards?
It's like their incentive. It's the little thing, the little carrot they're dangling in front of me just to come to these webinars.
Wait.
There's Alanah.
You're not donating sperm. You
Not
just
yet.
go and tell them that you might, and they give you money?
Exactly.
The male privilege.
Why do you back out?
I feel like if somebody takes your sperm, it should come with a disclosure. I
mean mine
feel like
specifically or everybody?
Yours, definitely.
I'm trying to give them as little information
you
as
need
possible.
to know what's
Alanah.
going to happen to your child, okay? There's a lot going on.
This man showed up at the clinic with a hole in his pants where the dick goes. I turn around the corner and there he is in the hood with that hole in his pants. I'm gonna donate soon.
I just learned about tampons
Spread
recently.
your
Me and
say.
Jacob did. I've never actually dissected and looked at one of these
Had a
before.
tampon?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you're really opening that
I know,
up.
this is fascinating. What do you do with this thing?
You guys, okay.
Wait, do you
Yeah,
do you have to like
please.
I have a box in my trunk. Sorry, Rooster Teeth, but they don't provide
I know, it's rude.
tampons.
Don't you guys agree?
They have a whole fishbowl of condoms in the men's
What?
bathroom.
Yeah, they encourage us to take them every time we walk out. Ah, the shocker tree.
I should just refuse. Okay.
Two in the pink, but how many in the sting? One. Ryan remembers the boob snake.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I remember. I have dreams about it. Jacob's there.
There's a snake between my tits.
Wow, this looks so cool.
Oh, you don't have to throw your avocado about it.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Wait, why do you have an
Is that a full avocado? What?
Where did that come from? It's what I keep my money in. So.
Oh, I thought it was a real avocado.
Here, open it up.
It's full of Amazon gift cards fall out.
how he buys everything. Is he just keeps going to sperm donors.
That's the most crumpled up couple of dollar bills I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Can we give you a new
Red Staters can
nickname?
still be politically correct.
Can we give you a new nickname?
What would you like to call me?
How about Sperm King Ryan?
No, I don't know.
Yeah. I think every other man in the office is gonna have to fight you.
It doesn't really flow off the tongue as well as Red State Ryan.
It's true. It's the alliteration that gets you.
For real. It rhymes, kind of.
Actually, not at all.
Did I ever tell you about how I survived studying in college? I called it super notes. It was the dawn of everyone having laptops at their desks. When we were studying for a big paper, I'd send an email out, a mass email out to the whole class, say, hey, everyone, I'm gonna organize, send me your notes and I'm gonna organize them into a super note. So everyone has all of the notes. Because I'm such a good student, when in reality, I didn't go to class or take any notes all semester. And I didn't contribute to the super notes at all. But I would take everyone's notes and then
counts as helping
I'd
people.
send it back out and they go, thank you, God, Ryan, thank you so much. I would have failed this without you. And then I just study all their shit like 2 nights before. Boom, shakalaka. That's how you do it, kids.
I actually respect it a lot.
Thank you.
I took a class on maritime law.
What?
Let's say I murder somebody.
Okay,
Okay.
well,
in
all right.
international waters.
Great, yep.
What court system is going to be fucking with me?
I don't know.
You took a whole class
I don't
on
know.
it? College is so fucking stupid.
Oh!
So, Ryan, I was gonna ask, like, I know obviously, like, circulation is good,
For
The testes.
Okay.
but are you concerned that having a hole, there's less of a protective aspect there?
The
you
one
know?
hole in this pair of pants?
Also, hey,
Yeah?
it hasn't been that long since you started this process with the donation stuff, right?
Right.
But you said you got those pants with the Amazon gift card.
Yeah.
And they already have the hole in them.
Right.
The reason that they're so interested in his sperm is because he has huge balls. Just ramp all of his pants.
Well, I do. I was
Did you do it,
born
Jacob?
with like one of my
I don't.
Okay, maybe I won't go
We've talked about this already.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We talked about how your balls got all twisted when you were born.
You got old twisty balls. That's what
Yeah.
we're gonna give you new nicknames, Twisty Balls Ryan.
You ever think like you might eke out of that hole a little bit? Your balls are gonna get stuck.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But maybe it'll fix them.
Just trying to get ahead of this for you.
The music. Her weird spine.
It's George.
Pops. Oh my god.
Oh, the song it.
Oh, man. Improvised dance from
I had a
David.
whole thing I was gonna do.
Can we drive all over the place and have more cool movie talks?
Oh, right on cue.
Thank you.
It was weird that happened right when you asked. God damn it!
All right, let's see what it
Okay,
is.
what did he say?
He wants to know his next movie. Oh, Jaws.
Directed by
Or 1942. Fuck.
Steven Spielberg movie.
From
Oh, it's Jaws.
1975.
It's just Jaws, yeah.
How do they drive during the kangaroo tax?
Oh, you can't get in a car because it is actually true. Kangaroos will fucking destroy you if you
Yeah,
get one.
they're buns.
Your car is fucked because they're just jacked.
Yeah.
It's like hitting James.
And then they'll box you after.
Absolutely.
Driving, and then just a little paw just punches through the window and grabs the wheel.
Stand a chance.
The thing about a kangaroo pouch is also tits inside it. 'Cause
Oh, dude, tits inside the kangaroo pouch?
Yeah, you
No
betcha.
way, bro.
Little baby kangaroos gotta eat.
Holy fuck. Hey, kangaroo
Very deadly.
baby. Just peel that pocket down. Let me see them kangaroo titties. Let me pull my razzle dazzle all over. Sorry. Ever notice when someone says the small of your back, it kind of sounds sexual?
It's just like the lower part of your back.
Yeah.
Is it really? The curved
It's the
part?
small of your back.
Well, when you say it like that,
Don't say it like
problem is
that.
keep saying it like that.
Bone's gonna have to cut that.
Too hot for TV. Make him look nerdier.
Yeah, show me that back, Thomas.
One time I was playing Pokemon Go in a park in San Francisco, and this one guy shows up. We're all doing the raid, maybe like 10 people, and then just pulls a pickle out of his pocket, unwrapped. A completely unwrapped pickle.
He pulls a
from his
naked
pocket
pickle out?
and just starts eating it.
Jesus.
I've seen these pickle people.
Why did you leave it in something? You can't
Yeah.
wash a pickle.
You can try.
Are you defending the pickle guy?
I'm thinking about it.
Are you trying to remember if you've ever done that?
Just imagining this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
Jesus. What a fucking nightmare. Oh, God. Oh, kill it, please.
How many guns do you guys have?
I don't own any guns.
I don't have a gun. No.
You're not allowed to because you're Canadian. I get it. I have a BB gun range in my basement. You guys should come over and shoot sometime.
I don't
guns
trust
in your
that
basement?
for a fucking second.
What?
What's the target?
I didn't pick these, but my roommate put up Justin Bieber, Osama bin Laden, and Ronald Reagan.
Yeah. Ronald Reagan. The big three.
It was his big three. I don't know.
The axis of evil.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Gina.
My name's Gina, but my friends call me China.
I work down at the VA. They call me Vagina.
I saw you talking to that pot bitch.
She can't roam like I can.
I'll see you back at the
Whoa! Oh my God!
Damn, she's fucking speedy.
Green Ball? What's this town?
Greenvale.
Greenvale.
Green ball.
Generic American town.
I've
Yes.
had green balls before.
Is that because of the twisted,
Some kind of algae
twisted
thing?
ball thing?
Yeah.
Green
You
balls,
know.
yeah.
I filled you in.
Green balls.
Can women?
Go
No.
on.
Go on.
Say it.
No, but go on.
Say it, Ryan.
If you're in a long car ride and you got to pee in the car, is there any way to do it? Like, can you get a big Gatorade bottle and make your own urine
No, I
cup?
don't think
is
so,
it,
man.
or is it just completely not?
Just a mess.
It's gonna go.
you never know where it's
Yeah.
gonna go.
Jacob, where are you answering?
Thanks, Jacob.
Oh, it's disaster.
I was wondering if it was a mess.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
So,
no.
It's impossible. Have you ever tried?
No, I would
No.
never try.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
You'd be taking risks.
Yeah.
You never gotten to the end of where you're going and you opened it up and just urine Powerades fall out of the
all
car?
the time.
Okay.
No.
I don't think I've ever peed in a car, like into a bottle.
Well, Gatorade bottles are the best one
Because
they
the
they
big
have the
top.
widest,
Big.
Yeah.
the
So
girthiest hole.
do you put your whole dick in it?
Yes.
Do you get a lot of splashback?
Yes, Elyse.
Elyse Funhaus. So, do you ever pee so much that your penis is dipped into the? Why am I asking this question?
Great question.
Why would
I
you
know what you're saying because it fills up and sometimes you're like, oh my God, it's coming, and then you gotta stop. You gotta like hold the pee and you're like, ow, it hurts, get a new bottle,
Who are you
gotta
saying
swap?
this to?
I'm just wondering, Ryan, because Gatorade bottle, big opening at the top, but a pee-pee hole is the same size all the time, generally.
Okay, yeah, but
why
if
not
you have a
just do a
Coke
water
bottle, okay, and it's
Yeah.
like super small, you have to be super good aim and you're driving at the same time, remember?
Did you not just like
Just put it up to your dick.
Put your dick on it.
No, because there's like a weird suction thing that happens to where it's
Suction
like,
thing?
Yeah, it's like
That doesn't sound so
it
bad.
just you have
It'll, like,
to keep it
it'll,
there.
like, loop-
you can't
it'll
put it.
loop
You
it
can't
in.
put it all the way down unless your dick's really skinny. You have to just put it in something. Okay. Moving on.
Sometimes you just gotta put your dick in something, man.
Nobody roll that clip out of context.
Oh, Jacob, do you need help?
No, I remember. I've been paying attention.
If you ever need us to pay attention, let us know. You know who you're talking to right now. The world's sexiest man, and I can prove it with empirical evidence, baby. Yeah.
No.
Ryan Haley?
The winner of a world's sexiest man competition.
Where at the fuck
Whoa.
farm?
No, it wasn't. It was on a cruise ship.
Okay.
And I just slayed this competition.
So, sexiest man competition with your family on a
Yes,
cruise?
with my family.
Yes. Okay, did they vote for you?
There were That's a good question, Alanah. That was a good question.
It was all anonymous.
No, there was 3 women that were the judges.
How old were the women?
Yeah.
They were in 20s, 30s, and then there was an old woman in her probably 60s. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, I got
And so
figure
there's
out
all
that.
these meathead dudes that are like rind on them and like shake their butts and stuff. And then I was like, I gotta outsmart this
So
competition.
you made it funny.
Well, what do you think I did?
I think you did.
I think you took all your clothes off.
Yes, Elyse, Funhaus.
Were there any Gatorade bottles?
No, there was no Gatorade bottle.
Okay,
no.
okay, never mind
You
then.
plastic on a cruise ship. The turtles can eat it. Yes.
Did you sing?
No, I didn't.
Nothing musical.
So I came out, the music's playing and stuff, and then the first person I gave a back massage to.
Oh, that's pretty
Okay.
sexy.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And the second, I got a nail file from somebody, and the second person I went up and gave her a manicure.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And then the third person was the old woman,
Cunnilingus.
and then I proposed to her, professed my undying love for her. That's
very
So
sexy,
you know, I'm
all
getting.
sexy.
It was a mind game, playing the psychological game. And who won the sexiest man competition? My fucking lanky ass, motherfucker!
Women love being
Play the whole
manipulated.
clip of this. It's all on video.
Wait a minute.
Give it up for Ryan's photo opportunity with all the judges. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? A round of applause for all these guys and all these lovely ladies.
Oh my god. And we're back. Holy shit.
Ryan, did you consider that because there was an actual sea captain present that you are actually married to that old woman?
No, but hit me up if you're still alive.
That's a good response. Well, congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So just never forget that. You're in the room right now with the world's sexiest man.
Funhaus's sexiest man competition.
Yeah, I'm into that.
I want to be one of the judges so I can get a manicure
I
from
gotta
Ryan.
defend my title.
I know for a fact James has never won a sexiest man alive
I
competition.
cannot wait to rub that in his face. Yes, I got one thing on James.
Is he here?
Yeah, I can go get him.
Can you get him?
You want to tell him
Okay.
in person? You want to break
Get
the
ready
news?
for some face rubbing. Look, I finished the level.
Yeah, Jacob, what happened?
Hey, James.
Oh, hey, look.
What up, dude?
Ryan has something to tell you.
Hey, good to see you.
I have something I want to break to you, James.
Okay.
I'm the world's sexiest man, officially. I won
Oh,
a
really?
competition. Have you ever? How many world's sexiest man competitions have you won?
Like official without banned substances?
Yes.
None.
Everyone laugh at him.
I can see your underwear. I can see your underwear.
Look how scrawny that not sexy man is. Okay, we just came to bully you. Get it the fuck out of
Isn't
here.
this like 3 hours into the game? You guys are never gonna finish this.
We are. We're so hot.
We're sexy. Get out of here, guy. Get
I'll
out of here. We are going to be playing this for the rest of our lives. I hope you guys are committed
Sign
to
me
it.
up.
Oh, that's such a cool camera angle.
He's so tucked in.
Why was he sleeping like this? Like peeking.
I love Polly. She reminds me of that old lady that is now Ryan's wife, apparently.
Totally.
Ryan, she wants a child.
I don't know if she can. Imagine having 101 of those.
One time I bought my Labrador in Australia a plastic kiddie pool because she loves water so much. And it was so chaotic because we filled it and then I let her out in the backyard and all she did was like run backwards and forwards, jumping through the middle of it for, I don't know, 15 minutes straight. She just would not stop running. And then because it was so wet, she'd slide. It was a great day for her. Really enjoyed it. I do have footage of that.
Play it, Roller. Play it, editor.
Oh, God, Ryan's in this clip.
I was gonna.
I remember that day.
Whenever if my dad calls me and we talk for a short amount of time, sometimes he'll say, all right, well, I'm going to love you and leave you. And I don't have the heart to tell him what that means.
Oh, at least he's not saying hit it and quit it.
My dad.
Roll that footage of Ryan winning that sexy
Please,
man
again.
competition
And
again.
roll the footage of James just sitting there looking at me.
Yeah,
like,
do like a thing where
real
like
sad.
James is at half opacity
Yeah.
and the footage of Ryan is coming over.
Right, make
so
him
we-
look like a big loser.
Yeah.
Dance, editor, dance for us. It's me. Dance, little Jacob,
Dance,
you little
Jacob.
dancing editing monkey.
Are you allowed to tell us if we have met the killer yet?
Do you want to know?
No, don't. That was a test.
So how was your sperm donation?
It's heating up.
What?
Oh.
It's gotten
Ew.
way better, way more
Gotten better.
lucrative than I ever anticipated. I was telling John Smith about this in another gameplay, so sorry if I repeat myself, viewers.
They want to hear it twice. It's fine.
Get this, I haven't been approved yet, but even so, they're saying, donate as much as you like, Ryan, and if you get disapproved later, we'll just throw it all out into the
There's
street.
no way.
Into the ocean.
Into the street.
They go, we're running a February special. Literally come 7 times. In February and March, it'll be an extra $450. I mean, I'm just making
Rolling in
so
it.
much bank.
That's how you paid for the Super Bowl tickets.
I am very sore, by the way.
Oh, God.
You did 7 in a week just to get it out.
I get into this small, sterile donation room. One of the walls had a big flat screen television on it. Okay, with a Roku, and it was just filled with porn, Elyse. Filled with it.
Why did you say Elyse?
You love porn.
There are 2 other people. There was still a porn. Everybody.
Because we all know you look forward to the Ryan Sperm Day breakdown segment.
Okay,
every
well,
week.
yes, I do, and I do want to know what all was there, but
Would you guys like to see the materials that I
No, I don't think we can do that.
yes, we all
I'll
would.
bite.
Yeah,
I'll bite.
okay, good. Yeah, see?
Is that a picture of Robin Williams as your screensaver?
And Ernest P. Worrell. Here's the hilarious.
He's the one who
you
makes
can
the
see me,
sandwich?
Well, this is just the rules to how to turn on the Roku with all the porn on it.
Turn on Roku TV.
Picture
Select the,
Yeah.
select the Ultimate Empire app.
Please inform the donor desk.
There's a donor desk. Shout out to Mike.
So did you call Mike like dick in hand? Like, oh, the TV turned up.
You mean when I was watching Granny's 3?
Oh, God.
Look at this, Elyse. Am I allowed to show this to you?
Yeah, what is that doghouse?
Is that grandmas who themselves?
I was wondering what it was.
That's a niche.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to show this to you?
I was in a hurry today, so I just...
You went there today?
Well, I probably shouldn't tell you that, but... That's what we watched today. Is Dirty Chicks.
How often are you going?
Well, I'm trying to get that February special.
How many out of
How
7
many more
are
times do you have to go?
5.
You have like a week and a bit.
I think it goes a little bit into March, the February special. If that makes any
It's a
sense.
February and a little bit of March special.
Yes.
That's what it says on the flyer. You are literally getting paid to masturbate. That's well, okay. I was gonna say I wish I could do that. Technically, I could.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Okay, no more sperm talk.
I once read an article about this man that he had a back injury, which then caused him to spontaneously ejaculate at any time that he could not control. It sounded like hell on earth. Like it fucking ruined his life.
I would
You'd have
be
to
like,
wear like a diaper.
I'd be filled with dread.
He fucking, in the article, talked about how he was at his father's funeral.
And he got him everywhere. Oh my God. I don't want to laugh. I don't want to.
Don't you laugh.
I'm trying not to.
Don't you laugh. Ryan.
Alana's laughing and it's making me laugh.
We are not laughing.
You know, Elon Musk is working on that for all of us. I went to.
Wait, is somebody? Oh my.
Ooh.
Puzzle box?
Oh, nice.
Red seed. Oh,
Red
God.
seed.
Oh, no.
When you've been going a few too many days consecutively. I feel like that's your code name among the staff there.
Red
Seed Ryan.
That red seed Ryan.
Ryan.
Oh no.
What have we wrought? Christ.
Gotta get yourself some Band-Aids and a lollipop.
And a dirty hot dog.
That's the other name they have for Ryan.
Dirty hot dogs here. Oh no.
You could change your suit. Maybe that'll make you stink less.
Oh.
I kind of like being in the stink suit.
You fucking would.
It feels at home.
Oh, and then she's
She's.
It's not haunted anymore. It's the same room. It's just not.
Is that like a giant power drill?
There's a whole discussion going
That's a
on.
power
I know,
drill.
two separate with the nerds in this corner, Jacob.
Why does it say drilled? Oh.
Oh, dildo.
What?
We gotta stop talking about Ryan's sperm.
No more.
At the beginning, you said no
You
more.
brought it up.
And then you keep bringing it up and you keep showing me pictures.
It's interesting. Here's the drill dough, just for you to see. I just, if you want to see the drill dough.
Christ.
Oh my god, that's a whole drill.
I was distracted by the one on the right.
Yeah, that's quite distracting.
That looks like a Fallout 4
It's
weapon.
a shame that we can't show that. A book.
Brie Larson's journal.
Again, she seems really cool.
There's that whole thing of like when people picked on Chris Pratt and then everybody like leapt to his defense and she got all kinds of shit and nobody said anything. I'm like, Brie Larson's pretty dope.
Yeah, they were awful to her.
If she didn't suck so bad.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I guess you got us.
Yep. What? That's not that much.
Yeah, that's less than I make at the sperm bank in like a week.
Ryan, do you have an update on the cum sale business?
Ryan's sperm bank breakdown.
How did February go?
boy.
How'd you
yeah.
did you get your bonus?
Yeah, so that's a good question, and the answer is. I didn't make it.
Damn.
Oh,
I know. Here's the thing, though, is that I was doing like the math and stuff. It takes me like about, let's say 20 minutes in traffic to get there. Okay, about 25 minutes back.
Yeah.
You know, it's about 55 minutes per come. To do 7, so I'm like, that's about 7 hours plus the time it takes there. You know, I want to enjoy my.
So you're trying to figure out your
I wanna
hourly rate.
Relax. I'm sorry, Elyse.
My brain's still on 55 minutes per cum.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a unit of measurement I've never heard.
Well, that's
like
just the traffic.
kilometers
That's just the traffic.
or, okay.
So it's like I'm kind of like it's like going on 8 hours for the bonus of $450, and I'm like, okay, you know, what is that?
Or are we already talking about Ryan's
So,
refractory period?
It's not bad. It's just more like priorities.
happens
It's like,
fast.
you know, if I have other things I'm trying to do, it's like, do I really
Not
want
fast
to go
enough,
after
apparently.
that? Incentive.
So why do you hate women?
What?
We need the sperm.
Helping them. I love them.
You're providing your seed.
No. I'm. It's just that I'm not that greedy.
Confirmed
Alanah.
misogynist.
I'm not greedy enough to want to.
Won't even
get
give
that
women
bonus.
sperm donors.
It's almost like during the recordings, I like this much goes into my brain, but during the editing, I actually get to absorb it. And
So you're up to date with the
I'm
game.
now up to date because I had to spend so much time editing it.
Okay, Ryan, what happened last time?
Alanah, remember that time we went to the fucking Super Bowl?
I vaguely recall.
That was
Yeah.
before
I
the
vaguely
last
recall.
one.
How awesome was that?
It was a good time.
I almost got someone ran a red light the other day, and I was like, it was really close to hitting me, and I was like, oh my god, and my life flashed before my eyes,
was in
and then I
Tyler's
was just
Super
like,
Bowl.
Oh my God, I didn't get to go. Oh, I did get to go to the Super Bowl.
got
I
you.
could have died and I would have been fine.
We made it happen. We
Yeah,
made it happen.
so I basically, I've accepted death now is kind of the thing.
Yeah.
I've done everything I needed to do in my life. I've
Wow.
been to the Super Bowl. I can die at any moment. Thank you.
My favorite part of that day was after the Rams won. To any kid, you go, whose house? And they go, Rams house! With their little shirts, and they were so excited about it. We were doing it to kids like in cars while we were walking past, and they're like, Rams house!
What
It's
a-
really cute.
What about the Bengals kids? What did you guys do for the Bengals kids?
Whose house? Fucking say it! Whose fucking house is it, motherfucker? You came all the way over here to LA!
Cincinnati?
Yeah, you thought you were gonna take over our fucking house?
I'm jaking in my boots.
Jacobing. I'm Jacobing in my. What did you say? I started a law firm to help people that get pinched on St. Patrick's Day. Editor, play the video.
What the fuck?
Hi, happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm Ryan Haley, 5% Irish attorney at law with 11 years of courtroom experience. And as you'll notice, I'm not wearing any green. Have you or a loved one been pinched today because you're not wearing any green? Well, guess what? That's assault, and it's 100% illegal. I'm here to tell you your rights. Not only does that person deserve to go to prison for the rest of their life, but you deserve compensation for your future medical bills as well as your pain and suffering that you'll likely endure forever.
Is that a real thing? People get pinched?
Yeah,
Yes,
if you
and
don't
it's
wear
against
green.
the law. Okay, it's assault.
What do you mean it's against the law?
Probably is
Says
assault.
who?
What?
Oh, okay, yes. I mean, yes. But like,
Pinch people.
if I did it to you right now, you wouldn't press
I'd shoot the
charges.
shit out
Wearing
of you.
green, first of all.
Yeah, he's wearing green.
I'd take you for everything, like a guy, and get you the electric chair.
How many clients did you get with your law firm? Are you the lawyer?
Yeah, I'm the lawyer. I'm the lawyer. I'm the head lawyer.
Okay.
See, the people see it. They
I
see
don't
the
know
clip.
that fares well for the people. No offense.
What?
Full offense intended, actually.
Yeah, what kind of fees are you charging?
Really heavy ones.
Yeah.
And then I don't give it to the IRS.
Oh.
Oh,
I think
okay.
I
So
have
then you
shirt
need a
today
lawyer.
that says to fund the IRS.
Nice.
Just so.
Nice.
How does it? What comes first, the
are you
sentence or the
wearing a-
shirt? I
Yeah.
like don't know. Did you plant the sentence so you
No.
could do the shirt reveal, or
Is there coincidence?
I believe him. I believe him.
You stand at this. You go to your closet and be like,
full of coincidences.
this shirt tells a story that I will tell everybody today. When I was a kid, I had this Jar Jar lollipop
Okay.
from Star Wars, of course, and it had the lollipop was his tongue, and you like pull a little thing and his mouth opened.
I've
and
seen
you had
that
to, like,
thing. It's so
Stick
fucked
his
up.
tongue in
What?
your mouth.
It's terrible.
You had to
It's-
make out with Jar Jar Binks
Yeah.
to eat his lollipop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me see.
Are you come true for everybody?
Like 9-year-old me, just like the Jar Jar.
It cannot be real, but it is.
It's real.
Sure
Are you?
is.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Guys, just a different time.
How long did you have it for? Like you were preserving it?
No, it was just like an hour, a really good hour.
Whose idea was that? Like that's a okay. well,
probably George's?
Yeah, it was George for sure.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna make this. We're gonna mass produce these candies, where all these kids are gonna suck on Jar Jar's tongue.
Yeah.
Game of
What the
Thrones.
Wow. Oh, it's happening.
Climate
blood moon.
change.
What is this?
It's here.
This is one of the weirdest parts of this game.
What? What do you mean? What is
I would
happening?
say-
I'm
It's like-
very
oh, wait.
excited for you.
What is happening?
Who knows?
I'm
What
just gonna
time
drive.
is it? Wow,
It's midnight?
nobody can tell.
Holy shit!
Oh
That was
my
the coolest
god!
thing ever that's happened in the
That's
whole
the-
game so far.
That was an action. I got
was
actually
great.
scared.
That was awesome.
That was great.
I'm
Yeah, so
aboard.
this is part of the game where just giant dogs fall from the sky.
Yes.
I need to find somewhere to sleep. Fuck it, I'm just gonna smoke. I don't need to
Fuck it, I'm
sleep.
gonna-
Sorry, I stink, Emily.
Yeah, you're fucking stinky again. This poor woman.
enjoying this, aren't you?
What the fucking shit?
You suck. All right.
What happened?
End of
What?
episode.
Egad.
You know, but before we start this, I'd like to take a moment to apologize to Alanah, to the entire Deadly Premonition community.
Thank you.
I've been rewatching some of the episodes, and I have completely hijacked this series.
That's correct.
I
yeah.
just have. We have barely been paying attention to this game.
Brilliant
I've been. What does me being the world's sexiest man have to do with Deadly Premonition? Nothing, right?
Well,
than
you
you-
and
more than
Francis
you
York
think.
Morgan have that.
These
fun.
people don't want to hear about my completely disease-free sperm anymore, okay? No more sperm talk. No more Ryan sperm breakdown for this
Well, this is
episode.
done, right?
No, it's still continuing, but we don't want. We're not talking about it anymore.
Okay.
This is going to be a game-centered episode of Deadly Premonition. Oh, you suck. We're significantly older than this person. That's what I was saying earlier.
We are. And I'm significantly older than you, even though we're the same age.
Right. I'm the mid-generation.
Yeah, you're cool, young guy.
It's tough, you know. Deadly Premonition or cancer, but also just nothing that scary happens in Australia. That's the
I don't
thing.
believe it. You guys have wild rabbit wallabies.
Yeah.
And,
By the
Red Sea
wayside.
Ryan is dead. We're back to Red State Ryan. Let's go!
I miss Red Sea Ryan.
2-way!
See, Red Sea Ryan was so placated by the amount of masturbation.
Yeah.
He was just wasting his life. Just drained all day.
He was so tired. He was so dehydrated.
Dehydrated and rich. Where do I buy suits? Because I have to go to a wedding in a week.
Lowe's?
Lowe's? The hardware store?
That would be the answer in Australia. Lowe's, I guess, is different in Australia. Okay.
No, I'm a Lowe's hoe.
I think you go to the hardware store.
Yeah,
I'm a
you are a
Lowe's
Lowe's
hoe.
hoe.
I'm
That's
a
right.
Lowe's hoe, and I got money to blow. I better play the song.
I'm a Lowe's hoe, and I got money.
Wait, no, you're not allowed to. We're just strictly Deadly Premonition. Cut off the
Describe
song.
to us what's happening now, Ryan.
In the game?
Yeah, not your life.
Yeah, so we're smoking weed in a art museum.
Not your life.
I mean, that's a cool visual of the tree.
Oh,
the arms.
Godric the Grafted.
Sometimes you think, you go, no, Cubby, that's too big. You can't suck that. And he does it.
Oh.
And we do it. You go, Cubby, it's a staircase. It's too big.
Kirby doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
Sometimes my brain makes too many leaps too fast, and I just pictured Ryan's parents having a bumper sticker that says, like, my son is on the top donation tier at the Los Angeles Sperm
They
Bank
do
or
not
whatever.
know about this.
How's
even
the-
though it's on all these videos that are public on the internet. I
How's
hope it
the
doesn't
weed
get back
business
to him.
going?
Yeah, the hemp. Elyse hemp.
The fact that I haven't heard an update from my
Seems
dad in a
bad.
while is not a good thing. I want to
Bad.
say that.
Like in general or about the farms? Is your dad dead?
No, my dad's alive.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
He was there at the gender reveal yesterday for my sister's fourth kid. It's a boy.
Exciting.
Fourth time's a charm.
Wait, so is it 4 boys or?
3
you
girls
shitting
and now
me?
a boy.
Another one?
Finally get to do dude stuff with the nephew.
You can do dude
Instead of all
stuff
this
with girls.
girl stuff. Oh my god. I'm kidding. Girls are cool.
Oh, thanks. That's good.
Can you tell our audience?
Girls are cool.
Thank you.
You said it
Yeah.
with such resignation. Finally, an
They're
admission.
fine.
They're fine.
Why did it get done?
They're perfectly fine. Ah.
Huge hands. Huge hands.
Oh my God.
getting
Very
bigger.
large
They're getting
hands.
bigger.
Imagine Kirby sucking those, those hogs up.
I'm imagining Elyse.
Oh, hell yeah.
This dog's so sassy.
Yeah. Ooh.
And we didn't even talk about Ryan's sperm.
Good.
Barely.
Not
Yeah.
even one time.
Barely. A couple times.
Only in the context of the game.
Only in the context of the game.
Finally, a clean episode.
I'm a Lowe's hoe, get low and buy a hoe. The only hoe I know is a Lowe's ho-ho. Santa's gonna bust from looking at the ho-hos. If he comes to Lowe's, that's one.
Thomas's biscuit. Oh wait, are you saying biscuit like in Aussie?
No, our biscuits are cookies.
Yeah. that's
So
what I was
a
trying to
Ritz cracker.
It's a cracker.
Okay. Did you hear how Will Smith vomits when he orgasms?
What?
What?
I haven't seen Pot Lady in a while.
That reminds me.
What?
Reminder to go to Pot Lady after work today. Australia.
Yes.
Are you? Is that a tea place?
Yeah, a lot of tea. Big tea culture. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we drink tea all the time.
Tea. Guns don't kill people. My dad kills people.
Yeah, apparently.
Mostly my mom.
The rhyming guy's name is Harry? That sounds really scary.
Nice. Nice.
Sorry.
Wait, did you just teleport up here?
I guess.
I was trying to be rhyming guy.
We noticed.
You had way less holes in your head last time we
I
played
did
this.
have less holes in my head. Yeah, great.
Show Ryan again.
My God. I just had never seen someone have blood hair dye before.
I know.
This is,
It's pretty metal.
it's very metal. It's perfect for Deadly Premonition.
I haven't showered in 2 weeks. I'm sorry, everyone.
It's okay to put the flies around.
Actually, I had the flies out from around me.
Look, you know how a couple episodes ago we had a moratorium on discussing testicles?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
My balls.
Yes.
Well, I had one of the weirdest nights of my life recently.
Okay.
It was disturbing.
Curious how these two things are related.
They had to do with my balls, okay?
Okay,
And
okay.
I went to the hospital. Spent all night in the hospital.
Because of your
All
balls?
related, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was gonna.
Did you hold on to this story just for us?
I was like, you know,
Ryan.
I literally thought about y'all in the hospital. I was like,
Thank you so much.
There's only one place I could possibly ever talk about this. You guys are like my therapy, my ball therapy.
It really means a lot that you waited.
Can't we please just lift the moratorium for one episode?
Just one time.
Yeah, just so I can explain what happened.
It's been lifted for every episode because we say it and then it still happens.
Yeah.
So,
And
go ahead.
I'll try to make this quick.
Do you have footage?
No one wants to see it. It's too gross.
I want to see it.
Here's the other reason that this is relevant.
Did you
is that
fall on a rake?
I felt like Agent Morgan during it. It was a detective story.
Francis York Morgan, yeah.
Francis York Morgan.
That's us.
Yes.
That's us down here.
Have you figured it out, Zach? Must be the graveyard.
So that's why this is kind of relevant a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
You had flies around you.
Well, that had nothing to do. That
unrelated.
just
Okay.
was a
Yeah.
coincidence.
Wasn't that?
I was minding my own business, filming my Survivor audition tape like I do every year. Okay.
As one is wont to do.
As one is wont to do.
Hey, Jeff Probst, it's me again, Ryan Haley.
And then I was like, before this next take, I gotta go pee.
Okay.
And while I pee, I don't pay attention to me peeing. Do y'all pay?
I look where I'm aiming at least.
Well,
At least I can't.
I was kind of going, what do I want to say on my next take of this audition take? And then I look down, and I see a stream of blood.
Oh my God.
Yes. All right, so I clearly peed blood all over the place.
Okay, so the toilet bowl was filled with blood? Is that what you're
aim
saying?
at all? You just let it fly?
There's a big circle there. It's not that hard to...
You only live with men, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's fine.
And this was the first time in your life you had peed blood?
I've never done it before. No.
I'm surprised.
I hear that it's not good.
Yeah, I think it's bad.
Yeah, so I was scared shitless. And I started yelling for my roommate. Tom, I need to go to the hospital.
Did it hurt?
That's the thing. It didn't hurt at all. I didn't feel
Wow.
anything. That's why it was so weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, you're
And
just
then
dripping.
But I looked down and I hesitate to.
I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Go
This is
on.
a disturbing, gross story. I'm sorry for everybody.
You were clearly
involved.
excited to tell it.
Tell
Don't
us.
I was
apologize.
only. This is my therapy.
I saw what your hands were doing. I know where we're headed.
The bottom of my balls, it looked like something had exploded inside. It was bleeding from the bottom. Okay? It looked like it just had ruptured.
I did not know. I did not know that was.
Yeah, it looked like a horror movie, like a David Cronenberg from hell,
Oh my God.
just covered in blood at the bottom. And I'm like,
Wait. But were you bleeding from there, or was that just covered in blood?
well, the detective part
Don't
of me.
tell the story out of order. It's okay. I respect your narrative process.
I had no idea what I was looking at.
Okay, yeah.
To me, it was just looking like a horror movie. And at that point, I'm like, I need to go to the hospital right now. Something has just exploded in my body.
Yeah.
And it's
Right.
bleeding. And it's around my dick. All bad things.
Yeah. One of the worst places to have blood.
Yeah. And so then I take this big green towel and just stuff it in my pants. Anyway, I get to the hospital. Yes, very scary. And then cut to 3 in the morning when they finally.
And they were like, Ryan, we got to take your eyes. And that's why you keep wearing glasses.
No, it is because I am just ashamed of,
Being high?
telling this story.
Yeah, okay.
3 a.m. You're at the hospital.
And the guy goes, hey, come here. On the computer screen here, it says 0% blood is in your urine. And I'm like, okay, well, that's good, right? He's like, yeah, it's good. He's like, let's check out what you got down here.
Yeah.
And then he looked, and
Did you tear your
I was
scrotum?
healed. I had like stigmata of the penis.
What was that? What does that mean?
Did you hallucinate the blood?
What happened, apparently, was that he's like, it's all coming up from like your leg, and it all just dripped down to your balls, and it just went into the toilet bowl because I wasn't paying attention. It just went into a stream.
So then where were you bleeding from?
Why was but why was there blood
That's
at
a good
all?
question. Apparently, it was.
What is it like? It's in between your leg and your balls?
Yeah, it's like where they meet.
In your groin?
Yeah,
Like in the little nooks
it's more
and
like
crannies?
the top of my leg, the very top of like the penthouse of my leg.
The penthouse.
It was a bloodbath.
That's a pretty nasty place to have a wound.
Are you wearing like a pant or perhaps a rope belt
I'm
that's
sitting
chafing
on my
you?
ass editing videos for 20 hours a day.
20 hours a day?
I think at a certain point,
Yeah.
you just start gushing blood out of weird places. And I'm getting older. I mean, what can I say?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Isn't
That's
that
a lot
weird
of blood.
though? It was too much blood. I still don't understand. It was too much blood.
You
can cut all this out.
no. So at no point you were like, I should get a mirror. I should maybe look around.
I was so scared, Elise. I was terrified.
What
of
in your
this.
head was worst case
I have a
scenario?
question.
The
Yeah.
worst case scenario was that my ball had exploded inside of my testicles.
You weird leg gash.
I know.
The dumb part is that I'm probably going to spend $400 on some ER bill because I didn't just look closely enough at this.
That's a good point.
Well, it's
Yeah.
a tough little nook and cranny to examine.
It's
I
not
was
though. You
scared.
just put your leg to the side.
I was
it's
scared. I was like a deer in headlights.
You didn't want to face it. You
I didn't want to
face
face it.
Yeah.
I just wanted a doctor to look at it.
I mean, I respect
5 hours
it because
later.
I feel
I can't believe it happened, and I still don't understand it really, and it's still.
you don't have an obvious wound on you.
And you just assumed it came out of your dick.
I've played enough Deadly Premonition that when I see a stream of blood in a toilet, I would say, "Oh,
That's
that
what
came out
he
of
always
a
says in the
penis."
game.
Okay. Yeah. Also, were you high? when this
Yes,
happened?
absolutely.
Yeah, that's gonna-
Is that a
Great question, Jacob.
What a
Great
stupid
question.
I'm a little bit lost.
Yeah, what are you doing right now?
I'm trying to get to these
Why don't you
arrows.
pull up that great map?
Oh, what the fuck is that?
It was a deer.
It was a deer like standing
I
up.
have never seen a deer in this game before. I didn't even know that existed. Jacob exclusive content.
Ryan, when did your ball incident happen again?
This is like 3 weeks at this point.
Yeah, that's
We
when you
haven't-
told me
Must
about
have been holding
it.
that in for a while.
And I've seen in several edits you bring it up with no context to somebody who has no clue what you're talking about.
I thought I peed blood the other day and I went to the hospital, but then it wasn't. It was my leg. Yeah. So
What?
I'm so glad I came.
I was in the hospital. Just I wonder where the next Deadly Premonition is.
I'm so
Yeah.
glad that that's what I come into Funhaus for.
Yeah.
It's
And-
great.
Yeah, I asked you. I was like, "Oh, what happened?" And you're like, I'm not going to tell you until Deadly Premonition."
If something had been wrong with you testicularly,
Yes.
maybe you couldn't donate sperm anymore.
It's main source
Oh
of
my
income
God,
gone.
my golden goose has been killed and died. I wonder how many kids I have so far. I'm really excited to know that.
Again,
Has it been that
did
long?
they ever tell you? I think I
No.
asked that last time, but it's been so long. They don't
I
tell
just-
you?
No, I'll figure it out in 18 years.
Yeah, have you spent your well-earned cash yet on anything cool?
It's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone.
It
It's all
is-
gone.
it has been gambled away.
Gambled away.
The PGA Tour just kind of fucked me up
Did you say the PGA Tour fucked me up?
a little bit.
What does that mean? Like you want
Wow.
some golf?
I was-
And then-
sometimes you gotta put a little money on golf that you got at the sperm bank.
Yeah.
You guys don't do that?
This is Rhyming Man.
Oh, I love Rhyming Man.
14, 23, 26. Remember
14,
that.
23, 26. The perfect measurement.
I like my bitches 14, 23, 26.
Like a snowman.
We only got
Just
we
like a
got
snowman.
Damn, girl, you built like a snowman. You be Frosty.
Yeah, you miss Frosty. Your eyes cold, bitch. Do the Deadly Premonition shuffle.
That's it.
yeah. Show us, Ryan.
It's this.
Find a box of it.
Just pushing a box.
Careful, you're gonna start bleeding again. You want to reopen your wound. Have you ever used a bedpan, Ryan?
I've for props
What's a
and for
bedpan?
fun, not because I had to. What are you asking me exactly?
If you've used one.
What is a bedpan?
Bedpan's for like if you're stuck in a
Hospital.
hospital bed or
Yeah, you're
something.
bedridden, you have to
It's just
pee
like
on
a little
bedpan.
bowl, basically. You
It
Oh, can women use those?
Oh yeah. Well,
probably not as easily.
You still got an asshole.
Yeah.
It hurts when I laugh too hard.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, she's gonna bleed. Ryan, you have any scars now because of your issue?
There was no issue.
I have mental scars.
He just sort of had like a leg.
Hardcore mental scars.
He just didn't moisturize his
Yeah.
leg.
Ryan got me listening to a band called the Viagra Boys.
Oh, do they go hard?
They
Yeah.
go super
They
hard.
do.
They're bangers.
Good question, Your.
Oh, I got what you. Okay. All right. I should have seen that.
Catch up.
I
Put your
should've-
fucking glasses back on.
They're already on.
You got a hole in your head too, and you're smarter than me.
Well, you got a hole in your gooch too.
All my intelligence escaped out of there.
Again, it didn't split open. So
Where'd the blood come from, Elyse?
Just
I
a
told
butt.
you I got stigmata from the
You
balls.
said you had pictures, right?
Yeah, no.
What are the pictures
No,
of?
The pictures are just of a bloody towel.
Oh,
It's not-
oh,
nobody
I
wants
want
to
to see that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
I
show
wanna
you
see
a
how much you
fucking,
lost.
I mean, I
close-up
see
of this.
I thought it was your balls.
Do you want to see what my head looked like when it was
Please,
open?
I want to see
I
that.
showed
I want to see the bloody
see?
towel.
You want to see the bloody towel?
I've seen
Yeah.
Alana's head.
That's what it looked like before it was stitched up. Good shit.
No, I'm sorry. How did this happen?
Don't know.
In a human body.
Oh,
Yeah, it was quite painful.
Oh.
Yeah.
oh my God.
Let's finish this on that bloody towel.
Yep.
Oh, your face. That's not.
So that's just.
I I have more blood than that in my hair.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a blood-soaked nightmare.
That's not like an angle of the blood-soaked towel. There's more to the blood-soaked towel. That's a lot of blood for balls.
No.
That's not a lot of blood.
Ryan, we are in a tampon shortage.
It's a lot of blood.
I have more blood than that in my hair right
But
now.
that makes sense, though. It came out of your head. This is the place that blood's not supposed to come out of.
Alanah just showed us, like, basically her skull exposed to the air.
That's more impressive. This is not a contest here.
You never had a wound. You were never injured.
I was so scared, though, Elyse. It felt like it. I will never get over this. I have PTSD from this for the rest of my life.
I was just telling Omar that I feel like I might have a little bit of trauma because when they cut my head open, I was awake and I could feel the whole thing and there was blood dripping all over me the whole time. And I heard the doctor go, probably not going to stop bleeding until I can stitch it up, huh? And the nurse was like, that's a lot of blood. And then they pulled the sheets off of me and they both went, holy shit, you look like you got in a car accident. And then they tried to clean me up and I had to get blood out of my own ear because I couldn't hear because there was so much blood in my ear and they had to wipe my face and shit. That's what happened to me. I think I might actually have trauma.
But
you just didn't clean your gooch.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But really, I keep seeing it when I try and sleep. It's pretty fucked up.
Oh, God.
You got banned from PSN?
Yeah, I made Sesame Street porn when I thought I was in the privacy of my own home, but it was public.
Nope, it was public.
You thought maybe your taint had torn open.
Yeah. Oh, I thought my balls had exploded. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yes.
Very dramatic, but yeah.
But sometimes when women give birth, they create an incision. They cut open the taint.
A vaginus?
To prevent tearing.
I fucked my mom up.
Well.
What, Ryan?
Sorry, there are lots of things happening.
I mean, the privilege.
If I should have a child and the taint needs to be cut, you will cut it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were tearing my taint.
No, why would we tear your taint? What is coming out of you that warrants getting your taint cut? Yeah, let's see your noodling finger.
I got a big noodling. Oh my god.
Does Uncle Ken by chance noodle?
He does like to fish. I don't know.
Should we call him and ask?
Right.
Uncle Ken, what's going on? Have you ever been noodling, like catfish noodling, like when you put your hand down into a lake and then a catfish deep throats your arm?
No, I have never done that.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I've never done that.
We're talking about it at work, and my friend has a question. What are you going to ask, Elyse?
If you ever want to do it.
Would you ever want to go noodling, Uncle Kent?
No, I don't want to go do that.
What?
I do not want to stick my hand up in a log and I don't know what's in there.
Well, that doesn't sound fun to you. You go up into a tree stand for 8 hours in the morning, and I guess you know what's in there.
I can see what's in that tree stand. I can't see what's underwater.
All right, Uncle Kent.
That's the most American man I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Ryan, quick question.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Why?
Whoop whoop! I went to the gathering of the Juggalos in Ohio. I'm back to party. I found my true self. This is me. This is the real Ryan.
What?
Why?
What?
Why?
Ninjas?
So,
Yeah.
I went to a Juggalo wedding.
What was the Juggalo wedding like?
Their officiant didn't show up.
I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy.
Do you want me to spit on you?
Oh, there's multiple options?
There's a few options. I can spit in your mouth, or I can step on you anywhere on your body.
Okay. I think I'll take the spit on your mouth.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you. All right, thank you.
Wow, I can't believe you got COVID at that.
Yeah, crazy. The Juggalos, they live in whoop whoop.
Those Juggalos.
I just feel like if you were a woman, you'd lost maybe 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the glory hole.
It's a vagina hole in the wall.
That's Ryan after 1 day as a woman.
Oh my god.
Fuck the world! Fuck the world! Fuck chickens! Fuck ducks!
What did they do?
Fuck wine coolers! Fuck preschoolers!
What?
Aw.
Yeah! Fuck all 52 states!
I love you motherfuckers, but somebody walked in here with a fucking bluegill fish. Threw a motherfucking fish.
You thought we were gonna fuck that deer head.
I did, but I didn't know why. Actually, the least hygienic thing that probably happened multiple times during ICP, I got hit with what I thought was a whole bag of flour or something. Just this white powder would go all over me.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck was that? I thought it was just got flour bombed.
Yeah.
And then I read on Facebook after it's over where multiple people are saying things like, yeah, my best friend who's a juggalo, we've been to 4 gatherings together, he died last year and I threw him out during the song, during this ICP song.
No.
I'm pretty sure I got hit with multiple dead juggalos.
That's the end. Jesus Christ.
I know, dude.
You had human being remains in your mouth and nose and eyes.
Oh my god. You alright, bud?
Who's this?
I clapped too hard.
First of all, who's this old man? Who's this like 55-year-old father?
I'm clean now.
You look like a train engineer.
Ryan, you're someone who will walk far distances just to get from point A to B.
True story.
Because you're a guy that feels you got a lot going on in your life. But you still have those moments to do that time.
Well, usually that happens after my car has been stolen from me, and I have no other means of transportation.
How many times has that happened?
Well, currently I have no car because it was stolen from me.
Again?
No, I just same time. The tow yard person did say that he's like, whoever stole your car was a fucking idiot because they tried to saw through the body of it and like get the whatever you call it, the chiropractic
catalytic converter.
Yes,
That's the chiropractic converter is the thing
Yes.
that makes people chiropractors.
It's the Cadillac.
Ryan was really good at the fishing.
Yeah, I was.
She's got a gun, dude. She's probably alright.
Yeah, look.
She's pointing at that brick
wall
right now. Now, can you guys help me get this shit off my face?
Did you get Deadly Premonition? Have you ever crossed a street late at night when there's only you and a woman walking down it because you don't want her to feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, I have. I have done that. But also, I've scared the shit out of people by approaching them late at night when they thought I was going to kill them or something.
Why did you do that?
Why did you approach them?
Well, one time this gentleman named Napkin the Elf was
Never heard of him.
walking behind a 7-Eleven late at night,
Yeah.
and he just wanted to smoke a joint
Yeah.
with this person who was peeing behind the 7-Eleven, who was a 7-Eleven worker. He's like, hey, you want to smoke this? And the guy goes, get away, get away! And then
scared
Okay,
F-word.
so wait, so you, Napkin, specifically wanted to smoke a joint with someone who was peeing at the time?
Yeah, but it was like, this is like 1 a.m, so there was no one else, there was no other people to choose from.
Why not just solo at that point?
Because I was bored. He was bored.
He was bored. Yeah, sorry.
We're gonna finish this series.
Popping off. Popping off.
One time I had a really gross wart, and I tried to like freeze it off at the doctor and stuff, and it didn't really work. And then one night I got blacked out drunk, and I woke up, and it was gone.
What?
It was kind of a
Win-win.
perfect situation.
Yeah.
It was really cool, but also a little alarming.
Who left a cheese stick wrapper on the floor?
Oh my God! Why is there
Why am I
Ryan?
not surprised that it was you?
Hey Banjo, come here. I want to experiment with you.
Oh,
What does that?
Get away from him!
Do you ever play Banjo like a banjo?
I flip him over a bunch and then just give him really hard tummy rubs. And
Like a
it's
banjo?
basically like a banjo.
Oh,
Oh, bud.
what's up?
I got a boo-boo this weekend.
What happened?
I was brought inside of a big wooden cake, and then people tipped it over
What
repeatedly.
the hell are you talking about? Why were you in a cake?
Ritual?
It was an anniversary for a bike ride. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. And people made a big wooden
How did the
cake
story
for
get
it.
weirder? Why were you there?
I run a bike race in Austin, Texas. It's an alcohol-fueled bike race. So anyone
That
who's
sounds
That's
dangerous and
illegal.
illegal.
anyone who's
Yeah.
watching, you can give your rider a shortcut that cuts off a third of the lap if you do 2 beer bongs.
And whenever the riders are going by, I'll say, hey, one Bill, we got one shortcut.
The riders
Oh,
aren't
so
drinking.
the riders aren't drinking.
The riders are drinking too.
Oh, okay, that's
Again,
the illegal part.
Illegal.
It's also like a haunted house element where people can jump out at any moment. Like there was an Appalachian mountain woman you had to mud wrestle if she jumped in front of your bike. Or there was 2 CIA agents who waterboarded you. Or there was
You were waterboarding people, Ryan?
yeah, we were.
I think this show is going to end with you getting arrested.
I want the last Deadly Premonition thumb to be Ryan's mugshot.
Is she coming?
Hard to tell.
My man.
Oh, Jacob just came out of his neck hole.
Ryan, you just sitting here playing Deadly Premonition by yourself?
Yeah. Is this the day?
Hey.
Is this the day it finally
It's been a long
happens?
day.
Are we going to win this game today? Is it happening, Alanah? Answer the question.
probably not. I have like nipples every night. Has anybody been doing any bleeding?
I want to make the next Tetris.
What's your mechanic? Because you can't really just do Tetris.
No, I'm gonna do Tetris.
Oh.
George, Deadly Premonition. Watch out for that axe. Oh,
not bad.
Thank you.
You're playing with your best friends right now.
Yeah.
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 You're laughing while you say that.
Why are you laughing? I can't see you laughing.
So he's not the rain killer.
Put your ears back on.
He's too impatient. So he's not the rainbow killer.
There you go. Why did you say it that way?
I brought a whole bunch of bananas to eat with the monkeys, and then we were basically torturing them by because they were all holding their hands out. Please give me that.
That's fucked up.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I can't give this to you. They won't let me, and I gotta go catch a movie here.
I don't really.
I gotta go catch a movie, bro.
I want to make out with the giraffe.
What? Oh, because you want that tongue down your gullet.
I bought Dogecoin early.
Again, mommy issues gonna fuck you up.
Oh.
All right.
So
Okay,
did we
now
win
what?
the game? Is that
that the end of it?
or- We won, everyone. I'm blue and I'm a diva.
You're just singing that because you forgot to do it during the Star Wars one.
Raul, I watched the trailer for Next Life.
Next exit.
Next Exit. I'm sorry. That's all right. But it's about the next life, right?
I really want to see Next Life.
Can I tell you a quick story real quick? Sure. I made a feature movie when I was 20 years old. And it reminded me exactly like it. Because it was like about someone finding the next life.
How can we watch this?
Yeah, where is
It's really bad. It's not
That's
good.
okay. I would really like to watch it.
Give us the log line.
Drummer goes on existential road trip. I don't know. It's the movie sucks, Elyse. There's
No.
Huh?
What was the pitch that you gave Harvey Weinstein to get it made?
How did you know about that?
Oh, we know.
Mad scientist tries to track magical brains down
I smell his brains.
in cat and mouse game with punk rock band.
Okay.
That's it.
Can we do an audio commentary watching your film?
You honestly have to have it because without it doesn't make any sense. So I have
This
to
is
at
a
least
very good
explain-
video idea.
I have to explain the movie. It's called All the President's Favorite Food.
Of course it is, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, of course.
just need to ask for everybody else. Are you naked in the film at any point?
Oh,
I
no.
actually am.
Oh,
God
no.
damn it. But at the very
It's just
end.
something you gotta know to ask, right?
You will never see my penis.
Is that a promise?
That is a promise. Please hold me to that.
What's the wagging tail for? What do you think Ryan's gonna do? Why are you looking at him with such anticipation?
We're the same.
Just a couple of dogs.
I only want to be with you.
Yeah, it's a big hootie head.
Oh, tits.
Oh, tits.
So, Kaysen?
So it's Kaysen. We figured it out, Alanah, after 1 year. One lap around the sun, and it was Kaysen the entire time.
Think about it. FK in the coffee.
F.K. in the coffee.
For all the president's favorite snacks.
Famous.
That would have been a better title.
I like all the things the president ate.
All the president's favorite foods?
favorite foods.
You want to hear the big twist?
Yes.
No.
Is that a spoiler?
I gotta, come on, but it's more better if you just know it.
Is
you know?
it though?
Yes. The main character is George Washington reincarnated.
What?
And he finds, yes, you heard that right. Big twist.
Oh my god, this is the best film ever
Because
made.
his best friend remembers all their past lives.
And the food
And
stand.
all the president's favorite foods.
Yes, and they used to be
my
Thomas
God.
Jefferson.
Did somebody-
And that's how they know each other.
Brian, that's ridiculous.
You gotta watch it, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
no, we do.
You gotta watch
Also,
it's
we're playing
bad.
as the
You
killer
gotta
right
watch
now.
it.
Dick jump scare.
Dick Jumpscare is actually the name of the producer. that
Richard
Ryan worked very
Jumpscare.
closely with.
The movie sucks. The movie fucking sucks.
That's great.
I would never recommend it to anybody.
I'm excited about that. That's a selling point for me,
Yeah.
actually.
You gotta watch it, I
Yeah,
guess.
no, we do.
And at the very end, he's like, I didn't end up killing myself. You know, I ended up just smoking the brains.
Smoked the
He
brains.
smoked the brains.
Tight. This is the best film ever made.
You can call me your fool. I only want to play Deadly Premonition with all of you.
Kaysen? It's Kaysen.
Jason.
This is his turn.
Okay, so he's not the Rainbow Coat Killer.
Rainbow Coat Killer.
No, he's not the Rainbow Coat Killer.
Wait,
The sequel is very gay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Siri, look up best child deaths in cinema.
At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist.
I agree.
Basically that.
Shoot Cason and water Emily. Shoot Cason and water Emily.
Oh my
Christ.
God. This is gross.
Insert period joke.
So lazy.
Didn't even fucking try.
Great, right?
It's cool frosted tips, man. It's like Slim Shady.
The dirtiest man in the world recently died.
Oh, a few
Did we
months
get him?
ago, they forced him to wash for the first time.
Yeah, then he died.
And then he died? Are you kidding me?
Damn. Wow, he'd eat roadkill. Duh.
Is that his ass?
Duh.
You don't need to get stronger.
Oh my God! What the fuck
is that? That was awesome. All right, worth the wait.
Ryan's in.
That was cool.
18 parts in and Ryan's in.
I'm officially on board.
Finally
with this
got a
game.
thumbs up.
Oh
It's
God.
so weird and stupid.
Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's
Look at that! What the fuck? Ryan's loving this.
This is awesome. I would love to get eaten by that guy. This is
Yeah, I
what
wouldn't
it's
even
like.
be mad about it. You can take me out
Yeah,
that
Here
way.
he goes.
Boar shit. This is awesome.
This is wild.
Oh.
Oh, Ryan.
I do. I want to be there in real life.
York!
I thought we were Zach now.
Zach!
I know this game better than you do.
You got it.
This is the fastest anyone has ever done a toe stick.
Keep going, Ryan.
It's Zach.
Oh, okay.
Creepy head. I'm also pretty sure his
How
hands
far
are
do we have to
backwards.
go?
Yeah, they go. Oh, you
Let's
get
go,
it.
boy.
You get it.
Let's go, Zach. Let's go, York.
He killed us.
No.
Are you kidding me? I could not have done that faster. No one could have done that faster.
Speed.
Well, then what the fuck is it about?
No turning back. You know what
turning
that means,
back.
Ryan? One episode.
That
Give me
means-
the $4, bitch.
Shit.
And we learned so much about Ryan throughout the
Yeah.
course.
And I learned so much about Australia here. You know, we're wrapping up the game here. I'm wrapping up my sperm donations.
You're wrapping
I'm
up?
retiring.
Did you hear about the guy who's, like, people are trying to sue him because he's inseminated?
500 people.
How do you feel about that, Ryan?
Everyone wants to be
In
him.
what circles?
And the cum crew.
Does the cum crew meet up, or was?
Yeah, what do they do together?
Oh, you don't want to know.
No, not another. No.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, he fell off the watchtower?
Oh.
No.
There he goes.
Yeah, Ryan, you and the cum club ever check your viscosity?
Mine
Oh,
comes out
God.
like Gak from Nickelodeon.
That seems
And then I
bad.
squeeze in my hands and it makes funny
Yeah.
fart noises.
Okay, that seems good, actually. Yeah, no, I take it back.
Remember that episode that I completely just took over and made the Juggalo
Yeah. Yeah,
episode?
you
It had
need-
nothing to do with Deadly Premonition,
Yeah.
but I was just like, this will fit here. That's right, ninjas!
What?
Why?
What?
Has anybody bled recently?
I've aged while we played this game.
That's true.
Dude, you're fucking engaged now.
I'm engaged now.
Wow, yeah,
So
we
much
got
has, all this time has passed.
Gone through a lot of life changes. How does he have a small version of himself?
I have absolutely no idea how that particular thing has happened or why.
That would be really funny if
Stretch
there
it
was a
out.
brand
Yeah.
of custom-made tampons.
Look like you?
That look like you.
At least
We call it uter.
My God.
probably could use a tampon for that, and it would be more effective.
I want to have a bunch of uters of myself
Yeah.
in my pocket, so if anyone I'm ever in a situation where someone's like, "Oh man, I wish I had a tampon," I'm like,
Well,
"That's
you're
in
gonna
mine."
Guess
give them
something
out like
better.
business cards to
Yeah.
women at parties.
That's
The women,
right.
yeah.
My information's on there. Oh, what is that?
That's awesome.
It's a like, what are you supposed to insert into that ball?
Yeah, do I have to, like, how much do I have to rub it?
Wow, this reminds me of the last cum crew meeting.
It's black?
I didn't want to see it while I exploded. I was like,
yeah.
Agent, whatever his name is. Oh, an epilogue?
Think you owe me $4, motherfucker.
I don't think so. That epilogue is going to be 2 hours.
Oh wow.
Do we just learn his name was Francis, though?
No,
we've
he's
known
been
that
Francis
since day
Morgan the
one.
whole
Yeah.
time.
Edit that out.
Oh, the gang.
The picture of all of the women looked like a ad for uterus.
You see a picture of 5 women, and you're like, what is this, some sort of tampon commercial?
Are they synced up?
God, you guys know me too well now. We've been together too long.
Yeah.
You know, we just
Yeah.
know each other too much.
I think that a
I know
lot.
exactly
We've
what
been through
everyone's going to
Definitely
say.
too much time.
Too much hardship.
Just take it all.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Oh, all of it? Even your ID? Do you guys know his middle name?
I'm sure Mr. Stewart will approve of that. Ah, thank you, Michael.
Don't be mad that it's over. Just be happy that it happened.
Yeah, I was gonna be mad. Can you calm down? Okay.
Thank you for that.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'll always have to come through.
Please don't put your hand on me while you say that.
Red seed. Red seed.
And then there's just it just comes up and it just says, "This gameplay has been sponsored by Uters."
Yeah, we can make that happen.
The only tampon that looks like you. Snatch up some Uters for your snatch.
Stuff up that cooter with Uters.
Didn't think we'd make it. Wow.
Credits.
I didn't think we'd make it either, and honestly, I'm really glad we did. That was a pretty cool story with a crazy ending and a bunch of crazy characters.
Crazy middle.
Yeah.
Crazy middle and beginning. You're right. Yeah.
Deadly Premonition 2?
So down.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll do it.
I never finished it.
What
so
are y'all
get
doing for
part
the
I
next
haven't
4
seen.
years?
I'll be around.